this the first time, so.
Yes!
It was a pretty good start, I thought. I was really in my head about it. All right, so I have notes for this. So first of all, the bathrooms, if no one knows, this is so bad. The bathrooms are out there through the exit sign. Not through the exit sign, through the door, under the exit sign. Bruno, please.
Bruno!
Yeah, so if you're gonna go to the bathroom, you should knock. And then when you do enter the bathroom, you should lock it. So it's what we call the lock and knock.
Yep. He's good at this. He's good at this. And then after that, we got notes for this. This is not a time limit for this, right?
You're doing excellent, sweetie.
You're doing a good job.
You didn't full notes. Okay, this is, oh my god, this is terrible, Bruno. Okay, there's nothing written on this page. Bathrooms, emergency exit, subtle threats, 5013C. This is a nonprofit. You can donate. We have a jar. I'm sorry, I really didn't think I was going to panic like this. Lock the door. Bernard said that one at a time. There's a bar downstairs, and you can't get pizza because it's too late. Oh, this is not for now. But you can bring drinks from upstairs to downstairs, like you got it for. And you guys can take classes. Is that what I'm also saying, Rachel?
Yes.
Yes.
And give it up for our first team of the night, Bare Feet.
Hey everybody, we are Bare Feet. We're just a bunch of, hooligans, play Kismet, and we're so excited to be here tonight. All right. Wow. Providence Improv Guild. Wow. I haven't done anything with. I used to do some big stuff back in like 2014. Anybody? When I was in the church basement.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Real throwback. For tonight, I'm wondering, what was something you and your friends would do together back in 2014? Go back to that. What were you thinking? Something interesting for us to work with here.
Or logo.
Oh, you were right. Drinking the Four Locos together. Oh my God, thank you. That's excellent. Okay, Four Locos. Okay.
Hell yeah. Dan, I lost my vape.
Oh, wow, I'm getting a little tired.
Up all night vaping.
Well, I've been up all night pretending to study.
Why would you pretend to study? You can not study.
You're not very smart, are you? You don't really get what I'm trying to do here, do you?
No, I'm not picking up what you're putting down. What's going on? What's going on, Dan? Sucks. Why are you pretending to study? No one's watching us.
Because I haven't slept in 6 nights.
That's medically
I haven't
fascinating.
slept in 6 nights, that's why I can't stop singing. Really exhausted. And it's because, you know what? It's because we slow dance.
I didn't realize that
Because it was a joke and it was funny.
No,
It was so funny.
it wasn't just a joke, it meant a lot to me too, the slow dancing. I've been thinking about it every night, like I've been sleeping, but. But when I'm awake, not sleeping.
In my memory, it was like a chorus of cackling around us. It was
Yeah.
like a big joke.
I can hear popcorn in the background when I think about it too.
But you weren't laughing. And that's what's been keeping me up for 6 nights. It was like we were in the basement of Sigma Chi and everyone was like, wouldn't it be funny if you did? And we did, and it was like the chain smokers, you know, and
It wasn't funny.
I guess what would be able to put me to sleep tonight is if I really knew, like, after that, you weren't straight after that, right?
No, it wasn't. It changed me forever.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I've been smoking cigars too.
Wow. Okay. That actually doesn't mean as much.
I just thought I could share that with you. Now that we've come so close.
I just want to say thank you for letting us dancing together affect you, because I don't think just everyone would, again, like, I think like a lot of like, not to be annoying, but I think a lot of your friends, they wouldn't have been man enough to just dance with me, you know? When Roses comes on.
You think I'm man enough? You think I'm more
No,
man?
you are, you were, you are, and. Like,
I'm
wow.
glad I have someone that's around to finally.
Do that again. Okay, that's enough. That's good.
Yo, sup, lovebirds?
Hey, what's up, Brody?
Not much, Fred. I mean, Dan, Fred. You guys were so intertwined the other night at the party, I couldn't tell who was who just.
Wasn't it hilarious?
Yeah, I mean,
Hold on, do you really think it was funny?
it was a little funny because we were like, bros, wouldn't it be hilarious if we just danced and then you two were like bowing your heads against each other and like there was a kiss at the end. It was like it was definitely unexpected, bros. But like, it's all good, you know? It was just really funny when we're like, oh, the two bros just started making out. Oh. And then you guys kept going at it and it became like less funny.
Wait, so at a certain point you weren't laughing?
Yeah, no, the laughing went on for like the first 30 seconds of the make. Oh,
What's up?
oh, hey, what's up? What up?
They changed the formula for Four Loko, so in a month it's
No.
not gonna have any energy drink.
No!
What?
What?
I bought like 20.
Oh my
Yes!
god!
So smart!
Oh my god! Is there more downstairs or no? Is this it? Should we go now?
I got it. It's in our
Did you
main
get
fridge. What?
Oh my
It's
god! This is bad.
Don't tell anyone! Don't
It's
tell
not
anyone!
good.
Don't
Yes.
tell anyone. They're gonna be coming in here, pretending like they know us.
This is bigger than sexuality.
Yeah.
It's like way bigger than
Oh.
Agree with that?
Well, first of all, just to clarify, this is right?
and we're actually
Yeah, we're together.
Yeah, bro, we saw how real it was, bro.
It's not fun.
Yeah.
And it
It's not-
wasn't
I'm not
funny.
making a joke. I think it's great that Obama changed his mind about gay marriage.
We love Obama and Sigma Chi.
Yes. And I just want to say I loved Obama in 8th grade. Very,
Same here, bro.
very.
Wasn't he still like the mayor of Chicago or something?
I think he was, no, it was like he was just elected, he had written the audacity of hope.
Oh, yeah, we're not even a
It's a lot of that. Daddy.
No.
No, bro, you're on a different wavelength right now, bro.
It's like, when you think about it, Obama's sexuality is so fluid when you read the audacity of hope. It's like, yes, we can,
Oh.
is what he's saying, if you're reading between lines.
The more I hear about Obama, the more I like it.
And you should be paying me instead of this university, you know what I mean?
For real.
Like, you guys are learning a lot.
I mean, so wait, with the not to change the topic, because we love Obama, but what's the
yeah.
Four Loko situation like? Do we need to get more, or like,
It's an epidemic.
how long do we have to
The
think?
future as we know it has changed. Only from this point have we entered the darkest timeline.
So, like,
That's fucked.
how long do we have?
I don't know, talk to the mind.
And why?
Okay.
Why? What did they say? Why though?
Apparently, if you put energy drink and alcohol into the same can, initially people abuse it more than
Oh my
they
God.
themselves.
Yeah, that's the best part. Fuck. I'm going to get more, bros. Stay here.
Really?
I'm gonna help him.
Okay. That's a really interesting way of drinking.
Well, it's bad luck if your mouth touches the can. You didn't grow up that way? My family was like so superstitious.
Did you have rats?
No, not rats. Like, you know. What are the ones that are just
Mice?
no, groundhogs?
Much larger.
So easier to say, easier to get. You know? God, I'm gonna miss these so much. I just wanna say thank you for like letting us know.
Thank you. I go above and beyond to take care of this household, and I feel like it's never really appreciated. You know, I've been at Sigma Chi for the last 12 years. Senior most member here, practicing fraternity. I think it's important that I take care of you as a father.
Well, that's the thing, like that's what's like a little awkward for us. It's like we haven't like all talked about it, but we all really kind of have gotten the vibe that you're a lot older. And
Not
really, I mean like so like we don't like know if like you're cool, like can we drink with you? Like I'm 20 and like
I am the one.
you
who
guys,
lies to
I know, it's me, it's not you, it's me. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
You're probably 30 and are like, I still feel like I have to be closeted because I'm old guard. You know, I'm like old gay,
Look,
old guard.
I'm
I'm not
I've only been
free.
with women sexually and romantically.
I'm just, from the sound of it, you want the opposite. From the sound of it, you want the total
You
opposite.
know, I'm gonna be honest with you, I've thought about it a lot, but.
Guys, get back in
That's
here.
gonna be confirmation that I'm straight, because of how
What?
much I thought about it and never did it.
Guys,
What didn't we do yet?
okay, I just.
Oh shit.
No, we finally talked about it. We talked about how he's
Yeah, no, I mean, you're
30.
he's 30.
Oh, you're dirty. I had no idea. That's crazy.
Sorry to hear about
That's really close-minded of you, honestly. But okay, yeah, I'm old, but I've got knees.
But really, it's not like he's 30, he's actually like more like our baby. Because we're already, you know, out, you know, a progressive, you know, we're ready
You
to.
just came out.
I mean, yeah, I came out.
Just one guy.
Yeah.
Well, wait. It was like multiple kisses with
Yeah.
the same guy, like just in a row. So, but that is still one guy though. I guess.
Can I just be happy?
Lay it on us.
I'm really accepting of your lifestyle, but I'd prefer if you didn't rub it in my face and make me think about it more.
Well, we live here.
Yeah, what's wrong with thinking about it, bro? Every time
Wrong with thinking about it, man.
I've been running that through my head ever since last week, you know? There's nothing wrong with thinking about it like every night, like before you go to sleep or like when you're hanging out with your
Or
girlfriend.
if
like,
you can't sleep, for
Exactly.
example.
Like there's nothing wrong with that. So, Anyways, I'm also not straight anymore.
Yes! I am a proud heterosexual.
Oh.
By you.
God, you suck.
You're
So bad.
18. You
No.
can't be gay at 18.
What? This is Obama's America. You can't say that anymore.
Everything, he gave us hope.
What kind of Sigma Chi are you?
Yeah.
I was here before any of you.
I did softball at 14. I was out.
Oh, you know what? I know who this is. This is the guy, like, he's, like, his picture's on the wall downstairs, but they drew a mustache on it. Yeah.
Well,
No,
have you
Yeah,
ever
that was
just-
actually, that's not drawn on it. That was a face.
Oh, really?
Look.
You have a Sharpie mustache on
Do you
your
need
face?
help,
Look, it
Johnny?
was 2012 and handlebar mustaches were in and you were in junior year, so maybe don't talk.
Oh yeah, you have that tattoo on your finger where you hold it
Yeah.
up and it's a handlebar. That
But
was
if
so
you're rubbed
cool.
off because I jerk off so much.
Do you get paid for being like our daddy?
Do you want me to get paid for being your daddy? Because you could like collect donations.
Oh shit, yeah, I mean, I'm the treasurer, I can take that out of the budget. We don't have a daddy on the books
I
yet.
think that's a great idea to pay me for living here after.
How much would I have to pay you for you to tell me that you're proud?
Well.
Okay, I can get that in the books.
$12?
Yeah, no, I mean, sorry, I started writing for it. No,
Yeah, call Marcus.
I'm calling Marcus,
I'm
I'm
so
calling Marcus,
proud
because I
of
think
you.
we have that money too.
You got a sew in there. That's on me.
Okay, how much money do we have to pay you? I wanna play this game. What do I want my daddy to do? To take me on for a round on the back nine. I wanna go golfing with you.
Golf is the worst sport and it destroys the environment and steals housing from people.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do that, but I'll take you to mini golf and we can try to get a ball between the windmill if you want.
I was really more looking for like a luxurious experience, like as someone would have like with their like luxurious dad. So
I have
I'll
some-
keep thinking.
I'm gonna go take your shit.
I have some of my mom's
hey.
fancy moisturizer upstairs if you want a luxurious experience.
Okay.
It's in my closet.
Well, I don't wanna go with you to your closet while my boyfriend's taking a shit.
Oh, now
That's
it's
gonna be
boyfriend,
weird.
okay, yeah. whatever.
Yeah, we're official. We
Yeah, whatever.
danced last
That's
night.
fine, yeah, you kiss a couple times with your boyfriend, whatever.
I'm, you know, I have to kiss your ass because you're our four local guy now, so.
Wow.
What do you want me to do? I'll do anything.
It's fine. You know,
It's fine.
just
You're not gonna hold it against me?
just love me like your family, and that's all I want, and I want you to sacrifice everything for me.
Okay, if I love you like my family, I don't know how much you're gonna like that.
Guys, good news, we have it in the budget to love and like our family and do whatever he wants us to do.
Oh my
Yes.
god, nice.
Okay.
Thank you.
Love you like you do, love.
That was such a great song that came out this year.
Take it. I can take it. No, you don't have to do it again. Let's go. Hi, I'm Jay. How's everybody doing?
Yeah. Love the best.
Thank you. You're gonna prepare me.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. No, Jay nailed it. At the beginning, there isn't anything I really need to tell you. Hi, I'm Rachel Martin. How's everybody? Good? Awesome. So I'm just gonna get right to it and bring you our second of 3 acts this evening. Folks, it's Cucumber Folklore.
Hello, we are Cucumber Folklore. We are very excited to be here tonight. We're going to be asking for some audience participation. Specifically, would someone be willing to share a story coming up on stage and answering some questions about a story? Preferably a story that may be a little interesting, complicated, maybe scandalous, or it could just be a run-of-the-mill story, you know, about how you bought a gift today. Who's willing to share? Come up and share. Awesome. All right, wait, hold on. Wait one second. And your name?
Kelsey.
Kelsey, all right.
In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hello, everyone. My name is Larry Springer. Thank you, and welcome to the Larry Springer Show. We have a wonderful guest for you tonight. So, all the way from
Boston.
Boston, Massachusetts, let's give a big round of applause for Kelsey. You can absolutely bring your drink on stage. Please have a seat. No, this is what we do. Okay. So, thank you so much for being willing to share. And so, can you tell us a little bit about the story that you're about to share today?
So I was on spring break my junior year of college with my best friend in Cancun. We got free open bar at nearly every bar that a promoter would get us into because we were 20 and hot and had 5 girls with us. But I did nearly get arrested by the Mexican police for hooking up on the beach.
Oh! Okay. You cut to the chase there pretty quickly. So, take us through some of the details. So you're having a good time, and who did you meet? You don't have to say their name, but you met.
Like I remember it?
Yeah. Fair enough. Was this someone that was with your party or someone you met there?
No, the group of us was just 5 women.
Yeah.
And I'm unfortunately straight. So, I just met a random man at the bar. And right next to the bar was a little alleyway out to the beach. So like, I was just trying to do something and then go back to my friends in the bar.
Right.
But-
Okay. And what were you drinking that night?
Oh, goodness. They give you a wristband for free open bar, and I know that at one point they brought us out like this pineapple, like, that was on fire thing, like a whole tray of shit.
All right.
Yeah, so just whatever was handed to me,
All
like
right.
a very responsible 20-year-old.
Great. And do you by any chance remember this gentleman's name?
No.
No, okay. Well, we have a special guest for you tonight. Our first guest is that gentleman, and actually we found him, we know his name, and his name is Jake. Let's bring in Jake. Okay, a bit of a reunion, surprise reunion. So how many years has it been?
So this would actually be our second reunion.
Oh.
After we were nearly arrested, we were taken into the alleyway where you bribed the officer with your phone and then said that you would come back once you got money out of the ATM, and then you never came back. And I spoke to the one female officer with the best of my ability in Spanish for like 30 minutes, telling her that I wanted to help children without parents, child welfare attorney, and she eventually let me go to go look for you. And you tried to kiss me again in the bar, and I smacked you across the face.
Jake, what do you have to say about this?
I'm still in love with you.
Love never dies. All right. Well, we have another special guest for you. It is the female police officer.
I was so compassionate about her story. I was swindled. Just saying.
Yeah.
I let you keep his iPhone.
And I did.
You still have his iPhone.
Right here.
Oh!
An iPhone 7.
Top of the line back then. All right, and we have one last guest. Now, this is a special guest that we have. It is the flaming pineapple drink. It's the eternal flame. Is it just like you remember it?
Perfect.
Exactly.
Awesome. Let's give a big round of applause for Kelsey! We'll be back. Hey.
Dad, I have a proposal for you today.
No, not again.
I would like for you to turn to my PowerPoint.
You always have a PowerPoint, Janet.
All right? Let's make it, Alexa, turn dim lights.
Dim lights. Oh, why can't you just say dim the right way? Why do you always say dim?
Because, as you may have noticed, I may have a little accent. Which is why me and my 5 sorority sisters want to go to, boom, Mexico! Spring break
Oh, honey.
2028.
First of all, it's not for 3 more years.
And that's why I want you to start saving up. Boom, next slide. As the recent tariffs have been issued, flights are getting increasingly high. Mexico flights used to be just $365, you know?
Yeah.
Now they're gonna be in 2028, say it with me, 2,400!
I know.
I caramba.
Good animation and sound effects. Listen, Janet, you give me a new PowerPoint every month. First, it's Iceland to see the Northern Lights.
Yeah.
And then it's in 2029. And it's Mexico in 2028. I mean, I can't plan this far in advance.
I have, as you have noticed, bought a Canva subscription,
Yeah.
naturally. And the AI generated prompts have just been giving me such great ideas.
Right.
And ever since Mom died, I, you know, to plan ahead. Because she
All right, well, listen, this is what I think. Maybe we can talk about this in a year or 2.
And that's exactly what I thought you would say. Next slide!
Mamacita.
I knew you would say, let's wait for a year. However, if you add in money this year as an investment bank in my name, we can increase that money to be, here, say it with me, all-inclusive vacation!
All right,
Yeah!
let me have a think on it.
And can I follow up on that Iceland trip for next week?
Peep, 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 York.
Hey, honey, for our anniversary, I decided to do something a little silly, a little crazy tonight.
Okay.
I'm gonna make you a drink, but I'm gonna light it on fire. As a sign for my endearing love to you.
It's like fire and liquid together.
It's exactly what it is, honey. I love you because you're smart. A little 151.
That's the good stuff.
Yeah. A little Dr. Pepper.
My favorite.
And a little Campari.
Okay.
This drink represents my dying passion for you. Oh!
Do I just take it now?
What's that?
Do I just take it?
Yeah, take it, take it.
We see that the flames are kind of licking and spreading pretty quickly.
Okay, hold on.
This doesn't seem safe.
The fire alarm is now going off.
The fire alarm is my sound of love. The fire alarm is beeping my love for you.
I love you.
I bought a fire alarm that records personal messages. This is all part of the plan.
The fire's now out and there's lots of smoke.
Notice how I can still see you through this fog. because nothing will ever get in our way.
No. Shall we do it again?
Hey, what brought you to New Orleans? Cheers.
Funeral. My Uncle Pete, he,
Sorry.
I know, this is,
Because there are technically parades here.
there's funeral parades, I know, I'm not.
So you're not from here?
No, I came down here, my uncle's down here. Look, I understand, like, you guys like to party and stuff, but I'm just kind of out trying to, like, reminisce about him and have a good night, so, like.
What was his name?
My Uncle Pete.
Pete.
Pete Dot.
Was it short for anything like Peterson or Peterin?
Those aren't two real names, even in Creole, those aren't real names. Like, I just wanna have a night by myself to remember him, okay? So I appreciate you, I understand you guys wanna party, I'm all for it, but I'm just gonna.
Oh, no, now that, like, it's a New Orleans tradition, once we find an outsider, we stick with them for the entire night, until the strike of midnight.
I'm grieving though, I kinda.
Oh, we'll grieve with you.
We see the clock says 6:30 p.m.
What, are you force pushing me like the?
Now I'm grieving.
Oh, okay, I just like to, I have something my uncle gave me, it's a note that he gave me, and I just wanna sit here and kind of read it, so.
Go read it.
Yeah, we're sad with you
You
now.
wrote it right before you passed.
Okay.
Can you like read it out loud?
He had hand cancer, he couldn't write. Want me to read it out loud?
Yeah, I'm illiterate.
Okay.
Thank you.
Dear Courtney, as I sit here on the precipice. As I sit here on the precipice of my mortal coil, I look back at everything that we've done, and I can honestly say I am so proud. I am so proud to be your uncle. When I think of you, I think of everything our family represents. Pride, happiness, and love. And no matter what happens, I'll always be there, watching over you. What the
How many pieces is it between the cornhole?
So for my calculations, it might be 5 to 6 centimeters wide.
I wasn't expecting you to say that.
Neither was I.
Yeah, so 5 to 6 centimeters, about 2 inches.
You know what, I think I'm gonna times that by like, I promise.
Oh, okay, all right.
I think like at least 5 feet.
Only Christians who really keep the cornhole.
Really, man? Oh,
Right there.
Oh,
No, guys, it's closer.
Guys.
It's closer. Okay. Yeah.
okay.
I'll shoot first.
Go for it. Okay.
In the hole,
There's no hole there. Alright, my turn.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, that's it, man.
It doesn't look right though.
I don't think.
Okay, ready? Alright, I'm gonna warm up. Aruba, Aruba, Aruba.
Do you have heavy sores?
Do you?
Because if you do, stay 10 feet away from me. With new Colgate. Colgate sores on your teeth.
Optic white times 1,000.
Recommended by your that doctor and the dentist.
Yeah, the pediatric dentist.
Hey, you stupid piece of shit, you got greasy hair?
Yeah!
Don't ever even get anywhere near me.
Don't even get close to me.
With new Head and Shoulders greasy hair formula, you will make sure that the grease is gone.
Grease is gone!
Ever look, don't even look at us. Don't even look at us. Go to your room.
Get
Go to your room. Go to your room
and think about what happened.
Hey,
Yeah.
I know like there's kind of a way things go around here, so I'm gonna give you my ID, and there might be, a little something underneath it, and just take it and let me in the club.
You can see that they're at the basement of a Barnes and Noble.
I don't think this $2 bill is gonna cut it for our special Oscar Wilde speakeasy.
Okay,
Try again.
okay, it's a poem I wrote you.
Oh, now it's okay.
Okay, Oscar Wilde.
Okay, yeah, I know you don't have to over-explain it. Oh, this is a nice poem. Oh, this is pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, I'll let you in, but only for 1 hour. All right, you've got 1 hour to do your business.
Okay. Oscar Wilde speakeasy, okay.
What happens in here stays in here. All right.
Call me Ernest, because I'm important.
That's the kind of way. All right. Listen, I like you. Listen, there is one guy in here. He's like a character actor. He tries to act like Oscar Wilde.
That's awesome, that's part of the ambiance.
Yeah, but he's a little too much. All right. I'm just giving you fair warning. All right.
Okay.
So go on right in.
That's gonna be great, I know. Drinks of Dorian Gray. I feel younger already.
Hello.
Oh, hi. Okay, you seem like they're twins from The Shining right now. I feel like how you doing? How you guys doing?
Fine.
Yeah.
Okay, I heard there was an Oscar Wilde character actor in here.
What do we look like?
What do we look like?
Once again, exactly like the twins from The Shining, like spot on mirror image.
Would you like to play beer pong with us?
I'm just gonna call it out. You guys have no fucking idea who Oscar Wilde is.
No,
dude. He got arrested for, homosexual in Great Britain back in the day, and he was a very humorous satirist.
Yeah, that went over me.
Yeah.
I told you, spot on.
That's not what they're like at all.
No, they're amazing. And then, did you even realize? I mean, it's like being in the room with him.
You are confusing The Shining with Oscar Wilde.
I don't think I am.
Leonard, are you close?
Almost finished, honey. After this, you and I will have the greatest shopping list ever conceived.
Market basket has no idea.
Oh, they are not ready. They see people walking around there, oh, let me check my phone, maybe we need Brussels sprouts.
We are gonna be efficient, we are gonna be smart, we're gonna be clean.
Exactly. And even better, coupons.
Oh!
I wasn't just on season 3, episode 6 of Extreme Couponers for no reason.
Oh, I know that, man. That's why I love you.
Rotisserie chicken, $2.99 now.
We have a little bit of a plan, you know, a plan of action.
Go for it.
We go in there first and we get the iceberg lettuce. Let us get the lettuce, baby.
Fuck romaine. And don't forget, carrots,
Oh.
2 for $1.50 a pound.
You are something else. And I swear to God, we're gonna get to Market Basket. We're not gonna fuck this time before we go. We're gonna be closed when we get there.
And we are not gonna leave without these harassing one of the checkout people.
People don't love our love.
They
We love our
care.
love.
They know that the Outer World Market Basket has.
That's your show!
Here we go for Cucumber Folklore. We have one more factory listener, and it is best friends. There.
The note was folded into one of these.
Yeah.
I don't know. I never knew how to do that.
Fortune teller.
Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. I am learning so much from Ben tonight. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, I'm Rachel. This is my best friend Jimmy.
I'm Jimmy, this is my best friend Rachel.
What do we want to know?
What do we want to know? Yeah, so we need to get a word. So if you just think of your best friend or your best friend or a friend in your life, think of a good time that you had together, and then I want just somebody to yell out a word that you're thinking of that experience.
Library.
Library. Did somebody say library? All right, thank you. Library.
Great. Carl.
Yeah, Beth, what's up?
Did you do science fiction?
Well, not today.
Yeah, I see that.
Something wrong?
No, it's fine. Oh, I got it. I'll fix it.
I know what it's fine means.
It's because you hear me say it a lot, Carl.
Yeah, so I've learned to not believe it. Just tell me what's going on. I didn't think today was the day for science fiction. I did a couple days ago.
It just, you need to keep on top of this stuff. You've been here 6 months now.
Okay.
You've seen the flow. You know who comes in.
Yeah.
You know when it's a Harvey day. And you know after a Harvey day, you need to redo science fiction.
I'm just saying, I think it's absurd that we have a Harvey Day.
He's a mascot for this community. He's beloved. He just doesn't like shirts. He comes in, he doesn't wear a shirt, he stands in science fiction, and he throws books around.
That's not normal.
It's just what Harvey does, and we love him for it.
Do we? I'm not including that we. I'm just saying, if you're telling me that it's not normal. You said it's not normal.
Of course not.
Yes, but we're normalizing it. We've named it Harvey Day. That's normal.
I'm not normal, Carl. You're not normal, Carl. None of these people were normal, Carl.
All right, now that's too much. That's a step too far. Okay, cool, let's go back to the 90s and watch Angus again. Really try to figure out
I don't understand that reference. Is that the one with one small kid and one large kid?
That was one of the ones from the 90s, yes. Just, yeah, okay, what is normal? There is no normal, but like, that's not normal. And we're kind of making it normal.
We're the library, Carl.
Yeah, we're the library. We're not, why would we have a mascot? And if we did have a mascot, why are you sure this guy even goes on
The
this?
mascot of the BCE, the mascot of the Patriot, the mascot, not like that. He's a beloved character.
By who?
Me!
What's so beloved about him?
Carl, I don't like your attitude at all today.
Oh, maybe if I took my shirt off and threw around books too long. I'm not gonna do it because it's not normal.
I just want you to remember this moment.
What lesson am I here to learn? What am I remembering this moment for? Becky, you've lost the plot. Yes.
Carl, I just want to have a happy library. I want to have a happy library. You are 7 months out of school.
Yes.
This is the first job you've had.
Yes.
This is not unusual. What did you think you were going to do? When you came to work with Auntie Beth at the library, what did you think was going to happen? You went and got a full-ass master's degree
Yes.
in library science.
Correct.
And I don't think you've ever been inside a library. Barnes and Noble is not a library.
I've been inside a library. It's not my fault I couldn't get a job elsewhere because I had to stay home with Mom, and this is the only library in our
Don't bring
small
my
ass
sister
town.
into this. My sister is not, this is not about her at all.
The fact that I have to live with her and that the only library that I can feasibly work at is this one.
I'm so sorry, I thought you were a grown-up.
Yeah, I'm a grown-up in 2025.
Okay. Yep, I live here too. I'm aware of the world. I know.
Oh, yeah. All right, go ahead, steps. I'll take care of the science fiction so that someone can run in here and just throw them all around again.
Not
Maybe-
someone.
How many more mascots should we have that don't read books?
He can read.
I didn't say he could read, he doesn't read.
We don't know what he does when he's not here.
He's not taking our books.
Carl, just say you don't like it.
That's pretty clear, yes, I don't think that.
Well, I don't understand.
He comes into a government building without a shirt, just throws things around, and I'm just supposed to make that okay?
Yeah.
We're supposed to prep for that?
You know what else he does? He says good morning to me when he comes in.
Oh, well, let's roll out the red carpet.
You know who doesn't do that, Carl?
I have a feeling you're gonna say me.
You got
Yeah.
You're so good at this.
Yeah. And so that's the difference.
It's one of many.
Good morning.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you as well. Why are we fighting? I just asked if you had been in science fiction today. And you are yelling at me.
All right, this has taken a few steps up, yes. But it's the implication.
I don't do well with implications. Just make it text. Make the subtext text, please.
You're more mad at me for not preparing a shelf of books for someone that's gonna come in and just throw them around than you are the person who comes into a library and throws books around.
I'm not. There's so many things wrong with that sentence. So many. I'm not mad at you. Okay. I am frustrated because we clean up after Harvey. Not for Harvey, for everyone else. Everyone else needs a neat section. Everyone else needs to be able to find what they're looking
Agreed.
for. Yeah. So that's why we do it. It's not for him. He has a thing, and when he comes here, I know he's safe. Where do you live in 2025?
I live with my mother.
Yeah, Harvey's mom is dead.
All right. I don't know where you're going.
I'm just saying have some empathy, that's all. This is the library, everybody can come here. Everybody can be here and be safe and be happy and read a book. Or just hold it, or, you see Sharon, who comes in here on Thursday and just smells them. Why is that okay? She's getting her schnoz all over the glasses. She's brewing a first edition Melvis.
Why was that on the shelf? I'm just saying. Your priorities are out of order.
If I do anything, any goddamn thing, is keep things in order.
Yeah.
I said I got it.
Okay.
Do you want to work here? It doesn't seem like you do.
No,
It doesn't sound like you want to be a librarian.
I want to be a
It doesn't sound like you
librarian.
want to enter this building ever again.
I don't want to enter this building.
What's the one? Tell me your dream library. Tell me.
One where people are interested in reading.
Uh-huh.
Where books are used for the words on their pages, not for the aerodynamic capabilities or just not an aura, but like this, the aroma of a book. I mean, granted, the aroma of a book is pretty good, so especially if you get like a newly printed one, that nice ink smell. But like,
I have a custom set. Yeah. I had one made. Whatever. I'm just trying to bond with you, but fuck me. All right.
you can't want me to work here.
I'm doing it for my sister.
And I'm here for my mom.
Well.
And so I'm doing what I can. I'm trying to take what I learned in school, and I want to connect with people. I want to reach their minds. I want them to come in wanting to learn something through imagination or through information.
Do you not know about the internet?
You make a lot of wild jumps.
What you are describing hasn't existed since 1993. A library where people come to It's not a thing. People come
No,
here,
I went to school for that thing.
and when were your textbooks made?
Well, I mean,
Like a
we
set.
were on like the 8th edition,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
copyrighted 2023.
Copyrighted is not same as written, you know that.
Yeah, I know that. I'm saying it's a new book.
They just
It's a-
keep printing it over and over, and that's a licensing issue. That has nothing to do with when the content was created.
I know it was updated.
They made an addendum, it doesn't mean that the content is any different. What I'm saying is that people can learn anything they want at any moment by talking out loud, and their phone will answer. They come here for somewhere to be themselves, for maybe somewhere to sit for a little while inside, and maybe somewhere to bring their kids when there's nothing to do, or it's hot, or it's cold, or they need somewhere to be.
Okay.
And our job is to curate an atmosphere that is welcoming for them, and also to have books. Being a librarian is almost not about books at all.
I think you had just given up on what being a librarian could be.
Are you gonna book-explain to me what my job is?
I'm just saying that you took an off-ramp so long ago that you're afraid to write the GPS. You're afraid to.
What road was I on?
The same road that I'm on.
I don't wanna be on your road.
Yeah, clearly.
I don't like your road. Your road,
We don't have to like the same road.
you're driving a very angry car.
All right. Go ahead.
I'm in one of those Volkswagen Beetles with the eyelashes and the little flower things.
Oh, yeah, no, I know.
I'm in one of those.
Yeah.
You're in, and I'm gonna say it. In a Tesla truck thing.
I mean, you know that for sure.
I don't know what I know.
Yeah.
You used to be a happy kid. What?
Because you don't read books. You don't care about books anymore. You don't care about books anymore.
Wow! You're my sister's kid.
Yeah.
And for that
Your
reason.
nephew, you can look it up in a book.
Every cell in my body wants to throw you out of here. I'm not going to do that. Because I keep my promises. If you would like to continue to work here, you will take a tent, do a lab, pick up smoking. Whatever it is that you need to do to get yourself together, and then you want to take your shirt off, throw some books around. If that'll make you feel better, that's okay with me.
I'm gonna take some time. I'm gonna.
Fuck is wrong with this kid? I should not have a first edition Melville on the show.
I can't. What makes you think that I want to take my shirt off and throw books around? I can't.
Hey, will you give me a coffee while you're out? Sister? She's having a hard time. I will protect her family. It's fine. Honey, the soft downstairs. If you wanna. No, you're good. Garage. One time, do it. Do it one time. Do it. Do it.
No.
Do it.
It's a step too far. There needs to be something between this and what I want that can work for both of us.
I don't. If you've got an idea, I would love to hear it. Otherwise, throw the book.
Those are my options.
That's what I can see. That the road I'm on works there. Yes. That was dropping. Not throwing. It felt good though, right? It was a good thud.
It made a good thud, but it's not.
Now imagine if you put some weight into it. Put a little arm into it.
How is this helping?
You're so mad.
Yeah, because I'm 7 months out of an 8-year program. And I'm living at home with my sick mom, working with my aunt who doesn't like to see my face and it's encouraged me to just throw books because library don't mean anything anymore.
Hey. I love your face. I don't like what you're doing to it. I love your face. I wiped peas off of your face. I changed your diaper. I know you don't like it when I said it, but it's true. And I did those things why?
Because I didn't have a shirt on and I threw my toys around.
And you were so much cuter. Because you're my nephew, and I love you, and I will do anything to make you happy.
I just feel like the rules or the non-rules of this place are just, they're too much for me. Like I had different expectations, and the idea of doing this for I don't know how long. It's
And if you're me, 35 years.
oh.
When I was in your shoes, I felt kind of the same way. I read those same books that you read in school, and I had a pretty clear idea of what life was going to be like, and I was really wrong. And you are even wronger. And you will learn.
I just thought the whole idea of going to school and getting out there was to make some sort of a difference.
Yeah, it is. We do. You are. We're just not doing it the way you think you're supposed to do it.
I don't get what do we.
I know. I can't explain it to you. If you don't see Harvey the way that I see Harvey, I can't explain it to you. You've just gotta be here and see it, and sometimes throw a book. Or whatever. It's a good place to start. I'm going to trash that. We can keep it. I'm taking it off the ship.
Just maybe, I don't know how long I'm gonna be around. But I want to make this work. And it's not where I expected to be, and I didn't expect to have my aunt be my boss, and I don't know what's happening with
She's gonna be fine, she's gonna be fine. She's gonna be fine.
I just need some sort of role.
You'll be alright. Take the book, do what you're gonna do with the book, and then clean the bathrooms.
Alright.
I love you.
Love you too. Thanks.
Fix your face.
That's
our show.
Okay, thanks for coming out, everyone. Let's give another cool. Round of applause for a bear feed.
Yeah!